And a pleasant good morning, everyone. It's 2 minutes past the hour of 7 o'clock, and welcome to AM Marshalltown. I'm Jim Conlon, and with me this morning is Danny Engesser. Good morning, Danny. Welcome to the show this morning. Danny's our winner from last week who called in on Thursday during our contest, and every Thursday we do have a contest where you, the viewer, have the opportunity to be a guest here on the show, and Danny won, so here he is, and he's going to be with us throughout the morning hour. But skies remain cloudy across much of the state early this morning. Light drizzle was occurring over the far western and south central counties. Fog was also restricting visibilities over 3 miles in some of these areas. Early morning temperatures range from the upper 20s in the extreme northeast to the middle 30s in the south, and winds around the state were averaging out of the east at about 10 to 20 miles per hour. And currently, we have winds pretty much about 10 miles per hour out of the east here in Marshalltown. Temperatures are averaging around the 30-degree mark. And hope your day's going fine for you so far. Sit back, have a cup of coffee, enjoy the entertainment and information that we will be supplying you this morning. We will be with you up until 8 o'clock and updating you on all the latest in weather conditions, latest in sports and news. And Ann White from News Scene 39 will be along during this hour to update you on all the latest local news that's been happening here in Marshalltown over the weekend. So stick around and have some fun. For you so far, and our day's going great so far here on AM Marshalltown, and Danny Engesser is our guest this morning. And Danny, again, welcome to the show, and tell me a little bit about yourself. How old are you, Danny?
I'm 10.
10, and I guess, well, you must watch the show, I guess, every morning a lot. Okay. Danny's our man. But anyway, where do you go to school at, Danny?
St. Mary's.
St. Mary's. So you're 10 years old, so what grade would that be? Fifth grade. Okay. Well, you're kind of a television celebrity this morning. Is this going to make you kind of a popular one with the girls?
I don't know.
Or do you don't, I guess maybe you don't think too much about it.
Most of them don't like me. But
most of them don't like
yeah.
you? Oh, well.
We know the feeling.
Anyway, he does, not me. But, okay, what do you like to do, though, Danny? I mean, hobbies and things like that?
Like drawing and music and that kind of stuff.
Do you play an instrument?
Yeah, clarinet. I used to play piano.
Oh, really?
I quit just about 2 weeks ago.
You quit 2 weeks ago?
Yeah,
well, what brought
I was
that
going
on?
for 3 years, but I was getting tied down with the clarinet so much.
Okay. So you're going to stay with the clarinet and kind of stay away from the piano then?
Yeah, well, I'll probably still play, but not in lessons.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you play in a band or something like that? Mm-hmm.
It's all fifth graders, well, who, like, I think there's like Glick, Till, and Franklin, and those schools are in. We have it today. We get together after lunch.
Okay. What about sports? I mean, interested in sports?
Soccer.
Soccer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you gonna play soccer in high school or something?
I don't know.
You don't know. Just like kicking the ball around, I guess, or something. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, Danny Engesser. Well, you live in Marshalltown, right, and everything, and so I guess well, your family's probably watching this morning.
Yeah.
Because your mother dropped you off, so she'd go back home and watch you on TV.
We're taping it.
Oh, you're taping it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, again, Danny's with us this morning, and he was our winner last week, Thursday. We had our phone-in contest, and again, we have that every Thursday, where you, the viewer, have the opportunity to be a guest here on AM Marshalltown. Right now, let's take a look at the current conditions for Marshalltown, and you can see that we have 33 degrees outside right now. So that's what's happening weather-wise here in Marshalltown. And now it's time to take a look at what's been happening in the world of sport. And still coming up this morning, we'll give you the latest in news that's happening around the world, and also the latest in local news here with News Scene 39. That'll be coming up at 7:35 this morning, and Ann White will be letting you know all about that. And also we'll be letting you know what's happening weather-wise here in the city of Marshalltown, and also around the state of Iowa. Right now, it's time to take a look at some community announcements for the area. And each Thursday during Lent, there will be a lunch and Lenten services for the community. The services are being sponsored by St. Paul's Episcopal, Trinity Lutheran, Our Savior's Lutheran, and EILM Lutheran. The services will be held at St. Paul's Episcopal at 201 East Church Street. Lunch will be served from 11:45 to 12:30. The cost is $3. The service will begin at 12:35. The community is invited to attend. A new volleyball league using power volleyball rules. Officials and referees will begin for co-ed volleyball teams soon. Each team will have to provide an official for another game during the week. Games will be played Monday and Wednesday nights at the Coliseum. The cost of the league is $10, and all registration information can be picked up at the Park and Recreation, 24.5 North Center Street. Again, that's at Park and Recreation, so 24.5 North Center Street. The league meeting is March 24th. And also, if you need some tax help and you can't afford it, then bring your tax forms to the former Faneuil store in the Marshalltown Mall between 6 and 8 p.m. every Wednesday. And if you're a new business owner, the IRS is holding free tax workshops for where tax specialists discuss filing requirements, record keeping, tax withholding, examination procedures, and appeal rights. For more information about their free small business tax workshops, you can give us a call here at TV 39. And the Kids with a Wish Foundation in our area are selling tickets for the April 4th performance of Leroy Van Dyke. The proceeds will be used to help the Kids with a Wish Foundation. Help with your support so that terminally ill children may have a wish come true. And the English River Gun Show will be held March 28th and 29th at the Poweshiek County Fairgrounds in Grinnell. Doors open both days at 9 a.m. and there'll be many ancient and modern firearms, gun components, and knives for sale, trade, and display. Admission is $1 for adults, and under 12, when accompanied by an adult, will get in for free. So that's some things that are happening around the community here in Marshalltown. Right now, it's time to take a look at what's happening in the entertainment world in Hollywood. And we're back, and that's some things that are happening in the entertainment business, and some musicians there. And Danny, of course, is a musician here. He plays the clarinet. And again, how long did you say you played the clarinet for?
3 years.
3 years. 3 years. So, I mean, what types of music do you play? I guess it's classical, or what do you?
No, nothing.
You got the rock and roll?
Real big, not yet. No,
Okay.
not yet. Just like some songs are like long ones, some are kind of short. But
Oh, I see. Okay.
most of them are long.
Oh, okay. All right.
I don't know how to put them in categories, but you know.
Okay. Danny
Yeah,
Engesser,
really.
the club happening around Marshalltown over the weekend. But first, we're going to go to a break, and Ann White will be along in just a moment to let us know what's been happening in the news. Ann White with News Scene 39 and the latest in local news. And good morning to you, Ann.
Good morning. This is a TV 39 news update. I'm Ann White.
There. And right now we've got 41 minutes past the hour of 7 o'clock, and we'll be back with the weather forecast right after this. To be taking out of the boxes or whatever, you know, and maybe put away the snow boots and start wearing the galoshes or something, because this is what is actually normal for this time of year. We are going to be experiencing rain probably for the most part of this week, and the rain chances look pretty good. But again, that's normal for this time of year, and we can actually use the precipitation because we are behind on rainfall, and rain is good for the farmers. We all know that. Right now we've got 43 minutes past the hour of 7 o'clock, and let's get back to some more music videos. Right now, and again, welcome to AM Marshalltown. We've only got just a few minutes left in the program this morning, and again, I'm Jim Conlon, and this is Danny Engesser, and Danny is our special guest this morning. He was our winner in our contest last week, and Danny lives here in Marshalltown, and you go to St. Mary's?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. And Danny is 10 years old, and is in the 5th grade, and also plays the clarinet. Used to play the piano, but he's retired from that now, at least temporarily retired anyway, and is going to pursue the clarinet career. So again, though, Danny, we really appreciate you coming on the show this morning and
Thank you.
helping us out. I mean, we don't know what you did, but we. But anyway, thanks for being with us this morning.
Thank you.
Right now, let's take a look at the weather forecast one more time. Let's go to the current conditions for Marshalltown, and it's 33 degrees currently outside right now to 69 degrees for a low in Key West, Florida. So I guess if anywhere somebody wants to be this morning, Mark, I guess it would be in Key West, Florida. The low of 69 degrees, you could have slept on the beach overnight, I guess.
Let's go. Me and you and Danny, we'll roll.
Right, okay.
She'll bring his clarinet.
All right, bring his clarinet, we'll sit on the beach and just have a grand time, right? Okay. We've got 5 minutes before the hour of 8 o'clock. Coming up at 8 o'clock this morning, we have Ask Washington for you. That's a call-in show also, and it's fed to us live by satellite, where it allows you, the viewer, to call in and ask questions to